Hey there, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're cracking open the playbook for something huge, AI governance. Look, if you're using AI, and who isn't these days, you're already in the game. Our job is to make sure you've got the winning strategy.
So let's just start with the really simple question. We all know AI is in the game, right? It's totally changing how we work, how we innovate, how we compete. But does your organization actually know the rules? Because in today's world, having a solid game plan, it's not just a nice to have anymore. It's about survival.
All right, so let's get right into it. We're going to start with the big why. Why is having a real strategy for artificial intelligence just not optional anymore?
So you might be asking, why does this really matter? Well, think bigger than just, avoiding problems. A solid governance plan is your ticket to getting a serious competitive edge. It's how you can cut down on organizational risk, while, at the same time, getting way better at engaging with your stakeholders. And really, it all boils down to making smarter, more informed decisions that both protect your organization and supercharge your innovation. I mean, that's the dream, right? The best of both worlds.
Okay, so how do we actually build this thing? Let's break down the core framework. We've boiled it all down to 3 basic pillars. And these pillars will help you manage AI effectively, no matter what challenge you're up against.
And here they are. First, strategy and planning. Second, implementation and execution. And third, measurement and optimization. It might sound simple, but this playbook is incredibly powerful. And trust me, it applies to any AI challenge you can think of. So let's quickly unpack what each of these pillars really means.
First up is strategy and planning. Think of this as your foundation, your bedrock. It's all about figuring out your clear objectives and then creating roadmaps that actually connect back to your organization's big picture goals. You're basically asking, okay, where are we trying to go and how is AI going to help us get there?
Next up, we've got implementation and execution. This is where the rubber meets the road, folks. It's all about taking that great theory and putting it into practice. We're talking about picking the right tools, building the right teams, and managing your resources so you actually get quality results. Because let's be honest, a brilliant plan is pretty much useless without equally brilliant execution.
And wrapping it up, we have measurement and optimization. You've heard it a million times. You can't improve what you don't measure. And it's so true. This pillar is all about setting up metrics, keeping a close eye on your progress, and creating that all-important feedback loop so you can constantly get better. This is what keeps everyone accountable and really drives that long-term success.
All right, so that's the theory. But theory is only useful when you actually put it to work, right? So let's see how this playbook performs in the real world. We're going to look at it tackling 2 very different but very real business challenges.
Okay, now this is where the playbook really comes to life. Just look at how this one simple framework lets you run 2 totally different plays at the same time. On the left, you've got your defense. That's creating an AI risk register. The strategy? Simple. Spot potential failures before they happen. The implementation? You log and track all your models. And the measurement? You monitor the risk levels. Easy enough. Now, flip over to the right for the offense. This is all about building customer trust. The strategy here is transparency and fairness. You implement that by communicating super clearly about how you're using AI, and you measure it by tracking customer feedback and satisfaction. Do you see it? It's the exact same 3 pillars, but they're being used to achieve 2 completely different goals. That's the power of this framework.
So we've got the playbook, but how do we make using it a real habit? Let's talk about the best practices, you could call them the winning habits, of organizations that are absolutely crushing it when it comes to AI governance.
We call this the champion's mindset, and it all starts with strategy. You have to make sure every single AI initiative is tied directly to your business goals right from the get-go. After that, you focus on value. Every single project has got to deliver a real, measurable benefit. But of course, you can't do any of that without building capability, which is really just a fancy way of saying you have to invest in your people and your processes. And last but not least, you've got to maintain flexibility. The world of AI changes fast, and your plan has to be ready to pivot and adapt.
But of course, not every play is going to go perfectly, right? Things happen. So in our final section, let's talk about how to see those potential pitfalls coming and how you can navigate those common challenges like a pro.
So, what are the common fumbles you need to be looking out for? I mean, knowing what can go wrong is pretty much the first step in making sure it doesn't go wrong.
Okay, here are the 4 big ones you really want to avoid. First, there's misalignment. This is when your stakeholders all have different expectations and everyone's pulling in different directions. Then you've got the classic resource constraints. Not enough money, not enough staff, you know the drill. That often leads straight into organizational resistance because, let's face it, people get uncomfortable with change.
And finally, you hit measurement challenges, where it's just genuinely hard to quantify the impact and prove that all this effort is actually paying off.
You know that point on resistance? It's a huge one, and this quote just hits the nail on the head for how to solve it. It says to mitigate resistance through education, demonstrating benefits, and involving skeptics in the process. So what does that really mean? It means don't just try to steamroll your skeptics. Instead, bring them into the process, educate them, show them the benefits. It's a surprisingly powerful strategy.
All right, let's bring it all home with your winning game plan. Here are the key things to remember. Number 1, effective AI governance requires a clear strategy. Number 2, success has to be measurable, so get those metrics in place from the very beginning. 3, build up your team's skills to make sure your results are sustainable. 4, it's that disciplined execution that turns your great plan into a reality. And maybe most importantly, always be ready to adapt and learn as you go.
And that brings us to one final thought to leave you with. This playbook, it will absolutely help you win today's game. No doubt about it. It gives you the structure, the strategy, and the best practices to succeed right now. But you know, AI is evolving at a breakneck pace, so the real question you have to ask yourself is your playbook ready for tomorrow's game?